Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video we are going to take a look at this new robot called Leech. So yeah, this is going to be the first weekend I get to actually test this robot out, and you guys get to experience that with me. So in terms of what it looks like in 3D view, this is what it looks like. Reminds me of the Spectre, but I think it's only because you can carry 4 medium weapons. In this case I have the Orkan build here. And you know, what does this robot do? Here is the description. So basically you have this ability, Core Repulse. When you activate it, it basically has a defense system where it reduces all damage by 90%. So you know, if the entire team is firing at you, you reduce that damage by 90%, and then during that ability, you know, that state, you are able to redirect 65% damage to the enemy. They have it at 50% here in the description, but this is actually inaccurate. This weekend we are testing it at 65%, you know, redirected damage. So going to be interesting to see how that works out. We have the Orkan build here with Last Stand Thermonuke, Advanced Repair Unit. I don't have a pilot on this one here. We have Storms for the second build with Last Stand, Thermonuke Anti-Control, Lockdown Ammo. I do have a pilot on here, Sharpshooter, to help with the shot grouping of the Storms. And then we have Igniter with Lockdown Ammo, Last Stand Thermonuke Anti-Control, no pilot for this one here. Tyrans with Last Stand Thermonuke and Quantum Radar. And Columbus with 3 Thermonukes this time and Lockdown Ammo. I decided not to put Last Stand on here because it is like a mid-range you know, support bot, and I rather maximize that damage output and not stay in this bot for too long. So yeah, we're going to run 2 games. In the second game I'm going to switch things up, and you guys get to see different setups and how it does. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So off to game number 1. Okay, so game 1 we have dropped in on Valley map, and I'm actually going to start with this build here because I don't have a beacon runner, and this at least has lockdown ammo, so I can lock a player down and get to a beacon quickly. I hope we get that far right beacon there. Looks like my teammates aren't going for it, okay? But then again, they don't have... Oh, wait, they do. I was going to say they don't have someone going to their home beacon on that left side. I'm going to see if I can actually lock this guy here. There we go. That was kind of lucky, actually. I get this guy. Here we go. We still haven't got our beacon on the right. I better get that quickly, otherwise this game's going to be over. That's the only downside to being on the test server. A lot of these players, they don't understand beacons for whatever reason. Let's see if we can get this guy. Yeah, I've got to get this beacon. This is more important. I know it's not beacon rush, but you know, just for the sake of getting footage and stuff. Oh man, it redirected to someone else. This guy's come on. Oh, there was a bit of lag there. Let's drop in with this build here. Let's see if we can perhaps get this beacon back. Let's do that. One thing I found you could do with this bot, if you're dealing with like a hell burner, you can activate your ability, you know, as he detonates, and then you know, kind of redirect it to him, so he actually takes, I guess, 65% of... I'm trying to notice how I'm not firing at this guy because I'm actually leeched onto him, so his teammates are helping me do damage to him. Now let's do damage like this. That actually knocked all his weapons off. He only has 2 weapons left. Let's drop in with this. Man, they have a lot of Lokis. You know what? I find that this bot actually tends to struggle a little bit with Lokis. This guy is trying to get him with some splash here. see if we can do this. Redirect it to this guy. The more he fires at me, the more his health's gonna drop. We need to get that beacon there on that right side. Oh shoot! Where's this guy going? He's got to go places. Yes. Okay, we lost that one. Let me get this guy down to his last stand. Man, we need to... I'm gonna redirect this damage to this guy. Notice how when his teammates fire at me, he's actually taking on additional damage. So, one thing that's actually really good about that is it might actually help when it comes to dealing with tanky bots. So, that's always a good thing to kind of keep in mind there. Yeah, if we can get another beacon here quickly before this game ends, that might be a good idea. It's now 3 versus 5. 4 versus 5. I think we're gonna be trying to get another beacon. I'm gonna try get this one here quick. Let's use lockdown ammo. This guy fires at me, it's gonna do more damage to him. That's why he stopped firing. Let's move this way. Guy's lost and has triggered. That's good. It's 4 versus 5. Come on, my ability needs to load up here. I gotta go for this beacon quick. These guys are all at center. If I can get this beacon and then I'll arc around. Actually, wait, what is this guy up to? Let's lock into this guy. We're gonna use the ability on him. Yep, so his teammate fired at me, but I was kind of leeched onto this guy, so he takes damage. Let's get this guy. There we go. Come on, can I get this beacon? Oh, almost. Last spot. Oh, shoot. I don't want to fire at this guy because if I do, I'm going to lose a lot of health. There we go. This game's getting exciting. It's now 3 versus 4 here. We need to get another beacon quick. This one and a 4th one would be really good, but they have a guy in center. They also have a Loki or something running down the other side there. Nope, I don't want to hit this guy. Definitely don't want to hit him. There's a guy above me here, so probably want to leech onto him. The more damage he does to me, the more it's gonna hurt. Uh-oh, I think he's got an advantage over me. Someone actually death marked him. So that was actually a pretty good run there, you know, with the Leech lineup that I had. Keep in mind, I did not have leveled up pilots on them, but I think we did actually a pretty good job there. So we ended up actually doing, looks like we were down a player here too. We did 1.29 or 1.2 million damage, 8 kills, 6 beacons. And I think this is John Dollar. So he has a YouTube channel as well, Russian YouTuber. And we ended up going up against this guy here. What is this guy running? So yeah, all level 70 pilots on all his bots, and yep. So we ended up doing actually pretty good because if you compare the damage, so it does do actually a lot of damage. There's some benefits to having that ability. I know a lot of players say that it's like overpowered. It really depends. Like if it has its ability active and you fire at it, and it's leeched onto you, it's gonna feel OP, so to speak. But I think like if you don't fire at it and you learn how to do that, it's kind of like firing at the Ares, absorber shield. So same thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run a second game here. And let me just show you the lineup for this. And in the second game, we are going to run Corona, Last Stand Thermonuke Anti-Control. And I have shot grouping for the Corona just to help with that. We have Vortex with Last Stand Thermonuke. And here are the pilot skills, or at least pilot skill rather, Guidance Operator to help with the lock-on. And we have Scourge with the Last Stand Thermonuke and Guidance Operator as well with the Quantum Radar just in case. 3 Thermonukes on the Pulsar build with the Quantum Radar, no pilot skill for that. And we have Ion Weapon with, we have Thermonukes, 3 of them, Lockdown Ammo, and we also have the Guidance Operator skill on here. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this lineup. So let's hop into game number 2. Okay, so game 2 we have dropped in on Carrier Map. And this is Domination Mode. I'm just looking at this guy's setup. We both have the same setup. I wonder if he has Lockdown Ammo on there too. Man, that would be crazy. 8 Ion Weapons. Ooh. This Loki should go, I guess he's the only one that can really go into center. You know what? Let's see, we can try to lock that guy down. That's good. Can we get this guy? This map's gonna be really good for that Vortex build. Oh, that guy got hit really bad. We can't hit him. Maybe this guy. Man, that's a lot of Ion Weapons. Got that guy on lock. Uh-oh. I'm gonna leech onto this guy. The more he fires at me, the more it's gonna be able to hurt him. Okay, I want to actually get out of this build here. This guy shouldn't follow me, man. we both gonna end up dying at the same time. And let's do this. Unlock. Yep, we got him on lock. Let's do that. So the more he fires at me, the more it's gonna hurt. Actually, the more his teammates fire at me too. I just want to get out of that bot. Okay, there we go. Because this one here, this is the one that's gonna do a lot of damage. Oh man, we got... Oh wait. What is this guy up to? Here, have some Vortex. Oh gosh, whoa. We almost got him down to his last stand. He's healing up. Can I get him? His last stand has been triggered. Trying to lob it over there. The other option that I could do is actually let's leech onto this guy. Uh-oh. Ah, bit of lag. Let's move this way. We have 4 beacons on them, so I don't want to I don't want this game to end too quick here. This guy's going to be moving up the ramp, I think. No, his buddy. This guy. Come on. Ooh. Wait a minute. I think he had leeched onto my teammate there. Come on, fire. Oh gosh. Whoa. 90% health gone. There we go. I'm gonna actually leech onto this guy. I wonder if I can get into line of sight here, otherwise it's not gonna work. Yep, there we go. See ya. Don't know what that guy was up to, but that plan didn't work out. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Notice how he leeched onto me and my Vortex did more damage to me than it did to him because he was behind cover there. Let me do this. Ooh. Let's use this ability on this guy. If he fires at me, he's gonna die. Yep, there we go. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. We're losing another beacon, man. We're losing a lot of beacons. Let's do that. That's actually good that we're losing a beacon, which I know sounds weird, but if this game, if they don't get beacons and stuff, this game's gonna be over. So I'm gonna go. What does that guy have? Let's move this way. I'm going to actually leech onto this player. Nope, maybe not. Use my ability, quick! Let's leech onto this guy if I can. Come on, come on, come on, come on. This guy doesn't even know that I'm here yet. Watch this. Oh! He must have been wondering, wait, what the heck? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh shoot. We back to cover. Oh, wait, this guy's right next to me. Oh, yikes. Come on. The more he shoots me. Come on, get out of your last stand. Yep, I think he's gonna die to that. There's another guy here. Let's see if we can get him. Ooh. Oh, shoot. Wait, dude, wait. Wait for me. Ah! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. My ability activated. No. So I'm leeched onto this guy. He doesn't... He's firing at me. Come on, I gotta heal. Heal, 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 heal. Ah, shoot. Let's use the Corona now. We need to get our beacon back, though. This dude's underneath the tunnel here. Oh, wait. He's almost out. Someone take care of... Oh, shoot. 3 guys. Okay, we might... Okay, we got rid of him. Good. I'm trying to leech onto this guy here. I think he actually might be able to take me out because I don't have my ability. Let's just heal. There we go. I think he's gonna leech. Did he leech on? Nope, not yet. I'm gonna do that to him now. The more damage he does, I'm not firing at him. Oops, don't want to fire. Let's just heal up. He's gonna win though. He has last stand. I'm gonna get him down to his last stand, but I don't have any last stand. Yep. Let's use this setup. Oh, game's over. We weren't able to use the other 2, but that was actually a really good run there in the second game with the Leech. We had some really good, you know, showcases of just how this ability works here. So we ended up at coming first. Let's see what this guy was running. Yeah, so he was running actually everything's level 70 in terms of the pilots, but he has a mix up here of maybe stuff he's testing out because he wants to maybe buy it on the live server. They were down a player, although our last player didn't really score that much. This guy also scored pretty high, and he is running you know, all Leech with my pilot on level 70, but they're all storms. That's crazy. So anyways, yeah, that's pretty much you know, the Leech robot. You guys wanted to see it, and I had a lot of fun playing it. Definitely very different, you know, to like the Ares. Same concept, but you have to really be careful. Like if you know, you are leeched onto another player and they are leeched onto you, you got to be careful not to fire at them. You have to pay special attention to that. I had trouble in some cases using the ability, and I think it's just because you know, when I kind of heard about that you could fire through walls, I tried to do that, but obviously they've changed it now where you can't do that. You have to be basically in front of you know, your opponent in order for that ability to work. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below what you guys think you know, of the Leech, and for those of you that have actually tested this bot out, what bots did you find gave you the most trouble? Because for me, I think low-key, if there's a lot of low-keys out there, they can actually pose quite a big problem. And one thing too, also, I think maybe the Phantom might be a really good counter to this bot. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet subscribed, consider subscribing. Until the next video, I'll catch you guys later.